Hey everybody, it's CR with Everyday Life in Arizona. Today is Replace a Smoke and Carbon Dioxide Detector Day. We had a smoke detector go out last night, and that's it right there. That was good timing for the video. And I took the batteries out and made it stop, but I want to show you how to change it. So if you don't know, smoke detectors have a 10-year lifespan. We've been in our house almost exactly 10 years, in fact, 10 years and 3 or 4 months. And this is the third one I've had to change in the last 6 months. And the way I've learned that you know that they're bad, other than the calendar of 10 years, is you'll hear it beep like the batteries are low, and I'll go to change them, and then it'll only help it, it'll only fix it for a couple of days, and then it starts beeping again. So I've kind of learned that means that they probably need to be changed if you're bumping up against that 10-year time span. So that's what happened. I did one about 3 or 4 weeks ago, and then now this one right here needs to be changed also. These are Kiddie smoke detectors, and they are hardwired. Our house has them hardwired for AC power and for connectivity. In case you didn't hear that over the beep. So when one goes off, they all go off. So make sure when you're buying a replacement, you buy the right one, whether it's battery only or whether it's hardwired as well. All right, let me show you what we got up here on the ceiling. To take these off, it's just a counterclockwise rotation like that. And then because this one's wired, you'll see it right there. I'm gonna try to take it off with one hand. Not sure I can. It's off. I may leave that in. Okay, so let me show you the new one. This is the new one. I bought it from Amazon. The one I changed 3 weeks ago, I bought from Home Depot. It was more convenient. I was out and right by one. It came in the one from Home Depot came in a nice consumer-facing package with all sorts of graphics on it. This one, interestingly enough, came in just a plain brown box, but I know it is the right one. Kiddie is a pretty trusted brand. They've been around for a long time, make smoke detectors and fire extinguishers. This is the one that's hardwired, and it comes with a 10-year battery, which is kind of cool that you don't have to replace the battery for 10 years, and that's when you should replace the entire unit. So that makes it nice. $61 and change, which I believe was the exact same price I bought it from Home Depot. The cool thing about Amazon is I ordered this last night around 6 o'clock, and it was on my front porch between 4 a.m. and 8 a.m. this morning. It is going to require replacing the base plate. It's different. They've updated the design a bit over the last 10 years. They're now not oval like the old one was. Let me show you. Here's old versus new. New's on the left, old's on the right. This one had the battery compartment, which I've already taken the batteries out. And this is the one with the sealed 10-year battery. They look different. They do have a different mounting plate, which I just mentioned. That's the new, and it does have a new connector. So you have to replace the mounting bracket, so the new one will mount to the ceiling. You do have to replace the new pigtail harness there because this new one does not fit the old. Okay, let's go up there and take down the old bracket and harness. To get the mounting bracket down, I'm just going to use my small household cordless screwdriver, actually. It's great for small projects around the house. And you're just going to simply back that out. You don't have to take them all the way out because what you do, right, one of them is going to come all the way out because it's just a hole versus over here it's a slot that you can slide. I'll slide it, but this one is a hole, so it gives it more security. I've never filmed on a ladder, so sorry if this is not the best. I've never worked one-handed on a ladder. Taking that off, and then we're going to slide it like that and pop that off. All right, I'm going to get my tripod and see if I can't film taking the wires nuts off. I hope this turns out to be worthy to be posted. I don't know. I zoomed in down there while I was on the ground and got the best angle I could, but now I can't tell from up here, so we'll see. If you see it on my YouTube channel, then it went okay. Black, white, and red is the configuration here. I turn the power off. Simply just pulling these down out of the ceiling. They're pushed up out of the way. Try to use my left hand, which I am left-handed. So you can see there's the black, there's the red, there's the white. So all we're going to do is simply swap them out. Super easy. Notice there's 2 wires on each one. Well, 3 actually, 2 in addition to the wiring harness. These are all already stripped and ready to go. So I'm simply going to do one at a time. We'll take the black one that's on the left, unscrew it, and then I'm going to untwist the 2 copper wires for the house. Just pulled off the stranded wire from here. I'm going to put the black. Actually, I may take all 3 off. You can do either way. Do one at a time or do all 3. Loosen up this wire nut. Take that one off. Well, I'm going to use this hand, sorry. When I raise my head up to speak, it makes it a little more difficult. That's interesting. I have this in my mouth. Okay. Old one off. We're going to just go right back. This is in real time. There's no editing so far. I'm going to put it right there around it, and you twist it clockwise. And the wire nut will do the rest as long as you have it aligned at the top. I don't know if you can see that or not. Give it a good twist. You feel it nice and snug up, nice and tight. You can do it with this hand. Maybe you can see it better. That was the black to black. Here's the red to red. Put it right up there next to the other 2 wires. Hold it with your hand, your fingers. And just start twisting. It'll grab and tighten up. All right, those are really snug. And then one more. Hold the white against the white, the bare parts against the bare parts. All right, that was real time, however long that took. I'm simply going to push them right back up the way that they were. Now the wires were already kind of bending that way, so it's easy to put them back that way. And they're safely up inside the box. Look at that. Now I'm going to grab the new mounting plate. I may not even turn the recorder off. You can just listen to me talk a minute. So you see it in real time. Okay, new and new. Shows you which way to put it out, facing out. This flat part against the back. I'm going to utilize the 1 screw that's still up there because this is, I hope I'm in the middle here. This has slotted as well, so you can just clip it in. And I measure my holes to see which template will work best. It's this one right here. So actually, let me show you how you can do this. You don't even need to hold this yet. I could have done it that way, but I'm gonna go ahead and put this screw in. Back in. And see how it's just about 1/4 of an inch from being tight? Now you can use these bigger areas to go over the head. It's funny, I lift my head up to talk and it sounds different. Get my hand out of the way. Right over the head right there. Over here right there. Oh, I put that one screw in just a little bit too far. Kind of back it off a little bit. See, there we go. And then just give it a little twist. A little clockwise or counterclockwise. Now it's seated. Now I'll hold it up and tighten it up. But you don't have to worry about it falling because it's holding itself. Nice and snug. Nice and snug. New bracket, new wiring harness. This is ready to go, I think. Let me read. I can't remember. Oh, yes. It does come, I guess, sorry. It does come in like a shipping position, an off position. And you have to just break this tab. I'm going to show you. I hope you can see. I don't know where the zoom is. I think that's good, I hope. I'm flying blind with the video. But I'm breaking this tab back and clockwise twisting this red dial 1/4 of a turn. And it says on. So that way you've activated it. You have activated it. It came in the off position. So now I know it's good. There's where it's going to go. Trying to show you. Is it upside down? Yeah, that was upside down. You would typically hold this up, but I'm doing it for the filming, and I might have to because there's just not enough lead. And it just clicked. I use my two fingers to press that guy down. There's only one way that it will go in. Green light's good. Push these wires up a little bit more. Find the ring. Well, you're seeing this live. There we go. And that was it. A clockwise corner twist. Done. No editing from start to finish, however long that was. Okay, I hope the video was good. I don't have any idea yet. I'll see you in just a minute. But that's how you change a smoke detector / carbon monoxide detector on your ceiling. Take care, my friends. Be safe. Keep up with the maintenance around your house. DIY projects can be fun. And just take your time and keep up. Thanks, everybody. I'll see you in the next video.